The Fargo Police Department is commending an officer for finding a suicidal man and saving his life. It happened in the early morning hours of April 13th. Officers didn't know where the man was, but they knew that his life was in danger. Officer Jake Skelly was in constant communication with the man's wife. Fargo Police say he showed exceptional determination in exhausting all possible leads. He eventually figured out the man was at a hotel. He immediately provided life-saving measures. Area law enforcement say mental health, depression, and suicidal thoughts continue to be a growing battle for many in our community. If you or anyone you know is struggling, call First Link's 211 helpline, the national 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, or text HOME to 741-741.